Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to win a free cruise. I'm on the Adventure of the Sea with Royal Caribbean, and we're about to roll out some practice rolls on this table before the casino opens. Watch this. Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm going to show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling. All right, we're going to go ahead and do some practice rolls before this casino opens, and I like to do this set. If you've seen my other video like this, I like to do a 1 2 3 1 and try to hit a 4 5 it's a 4 3 10 or 11. So I'm hoping to get that 4. So let's see if we can get it here. All right, both dice have to hit the back wall. That is a 5, a 2 3 5. And you could see both dice must hit the back wall, or they call it a no roll. No warnings, no exceptions. They will just say no roll. So anyway, I like to shoot from stick left 1 or 2, but I like to get a couple practice rolls in. And so let's see if I'm shooting from here, if I could get. That's a 5 again, but it's a 4-1-5 this time. 4-1-5 this time. So I like to come here and just practice and see what kind of table it is, get used to the table. And this one's not too short, not too long. I think it's a 12-foot table, and I bring my own dice for this, by the way. And it's a pretty hard table. So there's the 10. So that's one of my combinations on my set. So the 6 4 10, I'm liking that. That would be a good one. And so let's see if I can do that again. A 4, a 3, a yo, or a 10. And that was the 10. All right, so let's see if we could do it again. This time, let's get a 4. And it's a 9. 6 3 9. So yeah, I'm trying to hit around right here. I think I need to maybe hit here, let it, or maybe even hit closer. I don't know. But that's a 6 3. So let's try it one more time and try to practice and see if I could get it exactly where I want it to hit. And the reason why I like doing this is because unless you own your own table, you don't get a chance to like practice the throws, the measurements. So I always suggest finding your spot that you're used to throwing from and getting some practice throws in, just so you could get used to what you're trying to throw. And there's my 3 that I've been trying to hit. So I got out of 5, I got 2 out of 5 what I was shooting for. So that's good. Depending on how you look at it, I don't know. But let's see, I still want to get that 4. I usually shoot from the don't. That's why I don't mind a 3. And if I shoot from the pass line, I always have a horn high ace deuce to cover that bet anyway. So, and this would have a yo on it as well. It has a 10 and a yo, but so let's see. So there's a 6, a 5, 5 1 6. So I got that 1 and the 5 from the yo, and the 1 from the 4 or the 3. So what's happening is my dice, I want them, when they're like this, I want them to stay like this. And it doesn't matter how wide they get or whatever. I just want them to stay. And so what happened on that one was we had this one and that one, and so they kind of stayed, but one over rotated, if that makes sense. So anyway, here, let's do this again. 1 2 3 1. Let's see if we can get it to stay. So I do this different grip So I know some people, they do a grip like this from the front. I don't know if this has a name to it, but I pretty much use these two fingers to hold them together, and then I line it up with these, and then when I throw, I'm just gently letting them fly out of my hand like that, hoping that they don't split. And I think that's what happened on the last throw. So let's see about this one. So really just, there's a hard 10, 5-5. I wouldn't mind a 10 or a 4 for a come out when I'm on the don't. So, and then what I do is I play the don't, and I also place numbers, and then what I'll do is I'll do this for my come out. So let's see. So that one hit straight up to the back wall, and that's a 9. It's a 5, 4, 9. So that one actually hit the back wall right there where it says both dice must hit the back wall. It hit right on that spot. So what I'm trying to do is, if I can get, like, so if I think the first number I hit was a 10, and I hit that 10 again, so I hit that point. Forget what was next. I think I did back-to-back 5s, so that was a point. Here's a hard 8. Hard 8, that's good. So the idea is to really just practice your shots and see if the idea is you want to throw them the exact same way from the exact same spot with the exact same set, and then see what that gets you. See what you're hitting when that happens. And so the way I do it is there's another 3, so that's perfect. So it seems like this would be great for the don't, because I would have got paid on that. Haven't hit an 11, which I usually would lose on 11. If you're on the don't, it loses on 7, 11. So that's something to think about. So, but I usually don't like do insurance. I usually don't bet the yo unless I start hitting the yo. But that's why I come here, just to see if this set is going to be hitting what I want it to hit. And it seems to be up until this point. There's the first 7 I got. Wow, I don't know how many times I threw it. That's my first 7. So went from a 3 to a 7. So that's something to think about, because I would have lost there on the don't pass. That would have been a pass line winner. So but I really think that was, I mean, we'll see. I don't know how many times I threw. I should probably, in the edit, I'll just figure out how many times I threw without hitting a 7. There's a 9 again. So let's just call this point of 9. There's a 6, 3, 9. So if I can get the dice to hit on rotation the way I want them to hit, then what I'll start to do is, like, for instance, I could do a 5, like 5, 4, 4, 5. So you can see that 2 of my combinations would be a 9. So there's a 9 and a 9. There's a 5 and 5 on the other side. So this would be a 9-5 set. So I'm hoping for a 9 or a 5. Excuse me. If the point is 9 right now, if I can hit a 9, that would be great. Now, I wouldn't do this if I was on the don't, obviously, because you lose if you hit the point. But let's see if I can hit a 9. All right, point hit. Happened to be the 639, not the 549, but hey, that's a back-to-back point. So here's another come out if we're keeping track. So we're doing another come out. So let's do the 1, 2, 3, 1. See if we can get a 10 or a 4. 10, 4. Here we go. 5. All right, so the point is 5. So now we got the point is 5. All right, let's see if we can hit that 5. So what I'll do is I'll do that 9-5 set, and I could do it. I'll still do it from the 5-4, 5-4, 4-5, just like that. Maybe rotate it, and so you can see I have the 5s right there. So 5s. Let's see if I can hit that 5. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's a point right there. That is so it's not the 2, 3, 5, but it's still a 5. So we had 9, 9, 5, 5. All right, so now we're coming out again. So I'm gonna do the 6-8 set and see if I can get some 6s and 8s to hit. Because usually if I get a 4 or 10, then I'll switch to this set, which is a 4, 2, 4, 6. It's pretty much a hard way set of 4, 2, 4, 2. And then I just turn the right die counterclockwise by 1. So then it's 4, 2, 4, 6. So it has an 8, a 6, and a 6. Some people call this the 3V set. I just throw it from the 8s on the top. Let's see if we can get a 6 or 8 right here. This is a come out. And it's a 7. I felt it when it left. All right, that's a come out, so it's not a bad 7, unless you're playing the don't. So here, I'm gonna do that again. I felt it when it left my hand, it split. So here we go, one more time. 6 or 8, let's see if we can get it. Wow, not a bad 7 again. So at least right now, if I'm rolling on this table and I'm like doing that 6-8 set, if I'm like, I'll probably, if on this table, being that, I mean, it's pretty hard, but on this table at this spot, if I do this set, if I'm getting 7s, I'd probably stay away from this set during a roll session if I'm just getting 7s. So there's a 3. So I mean, it's not giving me 6s and 8s. So if it's not getting you what you want, then don't do that set. And so I think that's one thing that I would say is just to make sure that you know which set is giving you 7s if that's the case. Now, I felt both of those 7s when I threw them. As far as what happened was the dice split. Like when I throw, I try to throw and let the dice just come out of my hand, where I'm holding them soft enough to where they just come out, where I'm not letting go necessarily. And on that one, what happened was I was pushing it and I felt them split like that. And so they split. And when they split, you want them to stay together in the air. And so let's see if I can do it this time. That was pretty good. And we got an 8. So it's a 5-3-8, not necessarily a 6-2-8 or a hard 8, but let's see if I can concentrate again. And I'm not, when it comes to like dice, like influence or dice control or shooting dice or whatever you want to call it, I'm not trying to say like I can control these. I know it's random, but it's random in the sense that I'm trying to be, like I said, same set, same place, same grip, same toss, hitting in the same place should give at least a little bit of. So there's a 9. So I can't remember if we're on a point. Are we on a point of 8 right now? I do have a puck with me. I should just bring the puck so I can keep track and remember. But let's say it's the 8. So I'm doing the 6-8 set. I want the 8. I want to hit the 8. Let's see if I can get it. Shooting for the 8. Nope. There's the 7. See, that's the third 7 I got from that set that I was shooting. So I don't know that I would want to use that set because I'm getting 7s on that set. So I'm gonna switch back to the 1, 2, 3, 1, And let's see what I get on that. 4 or 10 is what I'm hoping for. And there's the 10. It's a hard 10, so it's not the 6-4 10, but I've on that set at that spot. That's the second time I rolled a hard 10 on that set from this spot on that toss. I hope that's what makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. So let's see, one more time. So point is 10, right? Oh, I felt that one. So 4, yes. That one was perfect. That's what I hope to hit each time. I want to hit a 4, because a lot of times what I'll do is I'll play my pass line for $10, and I'll do a 4 right over here. I'll do a 4 working for $10. And if I can hit a 4 on the come out, I start off with $18 just like that, because $10 4 pays $18. If the 7 comes, then it just breaks even. I lose that one, but I win this one. And so, sorry, wrong set. I think I'm gonna stay away from that set during this cruise. We'll see. But here's so what do we say, the 4? And what, I don't even know what the 8, I don't know. Maybe I should just do it. There's a 7, wow. All right. Usually when I do this, I don't roll this many 7s. So this is very interesting. And if you have a bunch of 7s coming, and if you're playing dice, playing craps, and you have a bunch of 7s coming, it's always good to be on the don't, or have a different strategy that you know you're not going to have a long roll. Now somebody will have a long roll. You want to be around for that. This is a 6-8 set that I did, and there's a hard 10 again. These dice like hit twice, so I don't know that was a good throw, but it was a hard 10, so at least it wasn't a 7. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Thanks for watching, by the way. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm doing the 6-8 set. And if you haven't heard about our membership, where we're taking people on cruises with us, teaching them how to learn how to play craps, but also learn how to play in the casino to win a free cruise, explore channel membership here at the Holy Roller, because we're taking some of our members. Oh wow, that was a bad one. It was a 6. The bad throw gets me the 6 that I need. I don't even know if I could reach that. I don't have a stick. Oh my goodness. I felt a bad throw because it split everywhere, and then I get a 6 on my 6-8 set. All the other 6-8 sets I've been getting 7s. All right, let's try it again. All right, here the 6-8 set. That one just hit the wall first and really bounced far. Yep, there's another 7 on that set. I'm definitely gonna stay away from that set. Sometimes I'm on a cruise and I'm throwing that set based on the bounciness of the table. Man, I'll just hit 6s and 8s over and over and over, and that's not happening with this set right now. So I think what I'll do, I'm getting some good success with this 1, 2, 3, 1 set. Let's see. So there's 5. So yeah, I think that's a good set that I'll probably play a lot, roll a lot. But yeah, man, staying away from that 6-8 set. I don't know. Let's see. Let me just see. It's just getting practice too. No, there's another 7. See, there's a lot of 7s coming out right now. So maybe I'm just not warmed up. It is kind of cold in here. That's a joke. But anyway, I don't know. I'm I'm gonna do the 6-8 set again. See if I could stay away from that 7. There's a 6. 4, 2, 6. So let's see. Maybe I'm just stubborn with my dice setting, that I get so used to it. There's 4. 3, 1, 4. All right, well. So anyway, I always suggest just to at least bring a set of dice with you, so you can at least get a couple rolls in while the casino is closed before it opens. On the first night, pretty much is the only night you'll be able to do this, right when you get on the ship before dinner. So let's see. Set a 5 again. Yeah. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I mean, I think just focusing and practicing, because you know when you're rolling at the table, like while it's open, I mean you have to put money down, and once you get a 7, it goes around the table and other people roll, and you don't have like repetition that you need unless you're the only one at the table. But this is a good time to get some repetition. And there's a 10, 6, 4, 10. So, all right, so that's a 6, 4, 10. So let me see if I can get another 10 back to back, and I'm gonna do my 4, 10 set, because I was getting more 10s than 4s. So 4, 10 set. Let's see if we can get. I'm gonna rotate it to the 10 on the top. See if we can get a 10 right there. There's the 4. Crap, the other side. I don't know if you ever know that, but the whenever you see a 4, the other side's a 10. So the way it is the other side of the 4 is the 10, the other side of the 5 is the 9, the other side of the 6 is the 8. So whenever you see a 4, you know the other side is a 10. Whenever you see a 7, the other side is a 7. So that's something to know. But whenever you see like a 5, the other side is 9. And let's see, do we got a what's this? 11, the other side is a 3. So, you know, okay, let me see if I can get that 10. I got the 4. I think I rotated it one more, too many. Because what I had the 10 on top, right? So that means I should have had the 4 on top. Here we go, 4's on top. This should give me a 10, right? Here we go, let's see. And it is hard 10. There we go. It just happened just like that. So that's something to think about. Got my 10. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching. And if you want to see more like videos like this, I have another one that I did like this. But feel free to watch the video up there in the corner there, or whatever. So whatever one's on the screen. That's the one that YouTube says you should watch. So and then don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So here's a good way to end the video right there, just like that, because I've been seeing those a lot. I'll let you know how it goes on this cruise, and we'll see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.